Hello, and welcome back to my Power Racers Retrospective. My name is Lua, and today we'll be taking a look at set 8146, the Nitro Muscle. With a powerful red and yellow color scheme, we've definitely saved some of the best for last in terms of the bigger sets. You know, it feels like I've said that a lot lately. I don't know, 2007 was just a fantastic wave, I guess. Anyway, let's take a closer look at the set now. What's noticeable almost immediately is just how decked out in different logos and decals this thing is. 24 stickers worth of mostly different in-universe sponsors, such as Extreme, New Tires, Selfish, Yubihama, Kyoto, something Oxide, whatever Spinware is, and this thing. Most of these would become recurring throughout racer sets of all sizes, and it really gives them a more realistic feel, especially this set, seeing just how covered in them it is. What I didn't know until writing this script, though, is that this set introduced them. No other set this year or earlier featured any of these decals. I'm glad they would go on to see such widespread use, as it makes the sets feel far more connected. Next to these exhaust pipes, we also see Caution Hot Surface stickers, and back here there's a Caution Parachute. Interesting. Now that we've covered all the stickers, let's look at some other interesting details. Starting at the front, as if to flex the set's size, we have this 4x6 by 2/3 wedge plate, usually used as roofs or hoods of cars, now just making up a tiny section of the hood in front of the dual air intakes. Right under that, we have this cool grille pattern made up of a bunch of these 1x1 panel corners. On the side, these exhausts are created using these small rims, again as if to invite comparisons between this set and the normal sized ones. At the rear, we have slightly bigger wheels than at the front. So big in fact that they make their first appearance here. Behind that, we have a disappointingly hollow aft section. It really looks like they just ran out of pieces here, especially when compared to the front. We also have this normal sized wheel rim used to turn the front wheels. At this point, it's like some poor unseen power racer was gutted to create this set. Back to the topic of pieces, we have a whole slew of retirees with this set, such as this black Technic steering arm with toe ball socket, these red number 7 and number 8 fairings, and these red number 20 and number 21 fairings. And before we move on, do we know that guy on the box art? Looks familiar at least. Now, only one question remains. What is the play feature of this set? The Nitro Menace could open its hood. The Nitro Intimidator had a gaming setup. What does this do? Well, either by grabbing it directly or turning the lift arm back here, the whole body of the car can be raised up. Pretty cool, and certainly the biggest of all the play features here. That said, I'm not sure how this connects back to the parachute thing, if it's even supposed to. Either way, it now gives us a better look at the interior. Inside the cockpit, we have the usual steering wheel, which, while unable to turn, can swivel this way due to how it's attached. At the passenger's side, we have 2 cans of Nitro, which are yet again stamps. But fear not, for this is finally the end of stamps, at least in this sub-theme. Beyond that, it's also the end of this video and wave. Tune in again next time as we pay a visit to the pit stop. We're gonna need it this time.